Hello and welcome to another stream of the Achievement Hunting series live. My name is ElectriCrew here in yet another stream where we will be trying to beat Lyca again. I thought I was going to be able to beat it last week, but unfortunately I got very tired very early in the stream, so I ended up going to bed early that night. But we are going to try and beat it now and see if we can't finish the achievements and get our second game 100%ed. Hope you're excited for that. If you are new, not yet, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Ash, for joining the stream as it started. Good to have you in. And let's get this thing continued. I don't believe I have any currency to be able to finish off the rest of this. I've got 100% at the top now, so I can just go to the bottom. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay, so I can't do Prestige 9. I start Prestige 8. Okay. This is gorgeous so far. God, I love the exploding seeds. Oh wow, look at that. And another level up as well. Shooting the seeds out is really useful. Holy. Cool. Nice. King Shark is a shark. That is true. That is true. I've heard rumors. Welcome to the stream, Bunny Man. Glad to have you in. Cool. Nice. Nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's actually working out all pretty well. So far, so good, huh? Got a lot of this area covered in bluegrass, not just regular grass, too. We're staying right around 2,000 something. Oh, we're now in the 3,000s. Let's go. They'll probably hop back down when we destroy this area. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna go down a little bit. We're now at 18. But we can grow that back up by making all this grass blue. Play the banjo and all that. Cool. We prestiged. Let's go. Right. Get on to Prestige 9. I'm going to collect a bunch of these, this currency to unlock more of our stuff. So the thing that I really need to work on is upgrading the snow, because one of the achievements is to have the entire areas covered in snow, which I think means think would mean we would have to have, you know, maxed out snow coverage to be able to get that achievement. I also just need to, you know, in general, unlock all of the stuff so that I can last for as long as possible. Because I need to get like 100,000 energy total on the screen. Right now I'm at 2,000. I need to like survive an endless run for like 10 prestige bars. Like there's some longevity ones that having all of the upgrades is going to just be really important. So obviously collecting more of this currency will be very useful. gorgeous. Cool, cool, cool. Beautiful. We could probably end it soon. I don't think we need to go until we get down to 0. I feel like that's probably a waste of our time. Especially because I'm pretty sure you make more currency in the higher prestiges. So, keeping us at this lower prestige when we can go up to the next one doesn't make sense. Alright. Also, all of our birds are dead, so... Let's just collect this bunch. Alright. Gorgeous. Just do this. I guess I am going towards finishing when I'm dead rather than exiting out earlier. Oh well. I can't help it. I see more currency. I want to go pick it up. It feels bad to like leave it on the ground like that. There we go. Upgrade. Let's see. So plus 10% chance for snow to spawn. We can do that a bunch. But do I want minus 1 damage to energy when melting snow? Plus 1 resources from snow. Can use that. That's why not? Get our last bird. We'll get more energy for birds. Let's see. 600 damage to train. Okay. That's all purple currency. Let's just do... plus 1 resources from snow. Minus 1. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Alright, cool. Oh, I should have used my 10 level ups for this. Oh well. We'll do that next time. Alright. Restore plus 5 energy from activating grass. I could probably get more of this as well. Alright. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever. It's fine. I meant to upgrade the prestige. Also, we could just run through now, though. Cool. Amazing that I can just run through here and not like immediately get bodied in terms of health. There's a level up. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well. Cool. Sound effect. Unofficial entrance theme. Right. I'm gonna say once I turn the entire area blue, then I'm gonna just exit out and do the next prestige. I hate those little bare patches that they leave. Why can't you just fill in with grass? Damn it. Good. All right. Gorgeous. This might be a fool's errand to try and get all of the grass, but that's fine.
Meet the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
Is it Ranger Arnold Palmer? Because he's got a big iron on his hip? Like a golf club? Anyway. Okay. Get that. 5 more of those. Let's do this guy and this guy. And then we just gotta upgrade to level 9. Gorgeous. So far, so good. Good, we're still at 5k health. Love to see that. Cool. Oh, another level up. Let's go. Right. 5 total level ups, and we get that the chance for the butterflies, which I think is the next currency, if I had to guess. Prestige unlocked, let's go. Woo! His opponent was an outlaw by name of Texas Red. Columbo? I have no idea. Unless you mean the Lone Ranger. Because then I know what you're talking about. Yeah, space-time distortion's taking a while to form. Oh, we got over 10k, I think, right? 10k energy? That was an achievement at one point. Pretty sure we already got that, but good to see regardless. Oh. Every time I say it, it's like, oh, you want me to spawn a space-time distortion? My guy, I got you. Why didn't you say so sooner? with that in mind, probably should end this run and go deal with that. Cool. Nice. All right, we're gonna upgrade, and then we're gonna swap over. Well, I'm gonna real quick fly on over to Space-Time Distortion. Oh boy. Today was a weird day. I worked from home, and I have realized that a good way to get the dogs to not bother me as much is if I, instead of working in here, at a desk, I take my work laptop into our sunroom, our living room, and I work on the couch, because then they can sit next to me and they're not trying to vie for my attention or anything like that. But the thing about that is that it does mean that there's something on my lap, and then a dog can't get to my lap, which is another travesty. So the other thing that I did was I hooked up my laptop to the TV, and then I had my mouse and a little remote keyboard, and I hooked those up to my work laptop, and so I was basically just sitting on the couch with just a mouse and a little mini keyboard, and being able to work that way. So it was interesting, and it ended up working, but it was a bit weird. And then after my wife got home, Tony decided that my clean clothing bin was a great thing to pee on, so I had to rewash all my clothes, which really sucked. Can do those. We'll do that. Let's do that. Right. Prestige 10. Let me turn on... Actually, here's what we're going to do. One of the achievements that we need to do is prestige while auto running. We're going to turn auto run on. We're going to do prestige 5. And we're just going to let it auto run. Oh, shoot. Space-Time Distortion started. Technically, this is passive, and I could switch over to the Space-Time Distortion. I'd rather watch this, though, and then swap once it's done. That was a butterfly. we'll end the run. Does that count? Fill progress bar while on auto run. Should have worked, right? Does it have to be the newest prestige bar? Alright, just try that. We'll probably be fine, right? There's a butterfly that I would have loved to collect. Oh, there's another butterfly I would have loved to collect. Nice. I think we make it. Unless something crazy happens in the next, like, 20 seconds. I'm gonna say we, prestige. Go. The quick lag, there we go. That's the achievement. We did need to do it on the newest prestige. Now we can turn around. Alright, once we're done with this run, we'll swap over to PLA for a minute to do the space-time distortion. Okay, so it's 30k energy and then 100k energy. So both of those will get achieved if we get the bigger one. So don't have to think about that extra. Make it rain for the first time. I assume that in the same way that there's snow, there will also eventually be rain. That seems like just an upgrade type of thing. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I can probably end this run once I collect all these large pockets of lavas. That should be good. Alright, so... Oh! Sorry. Let me, real quick swap the, switch over. And then we're gonna swap over to this. We're gonna real quick volume mixer. Mute Lyca. Now we got the game audio. I was doing a space-time distortion yesterday, actually, and I did end up getting a shiny, but it was an Onyx, so yet another unneeded shiny from a space-time distortion. And still no needed shinies, even after now 255 space-time distortions in this save file. There's no third special spawn. Hate to see it. I mean, you don't hate to see the special spawn, but hate to see it not be shiny. Right. Okay. It's crazy that Eevee doesn't shine either. Like, 1 in 512 is not that low. Right? Oh! Ellie, welcome in! Good to have you. Skill issue? Yep, pretty much. Alright. Let's see if we can't get one near the end here. Give me a Sylveon. Come on. Or an Umbreon. I'll take out him. Yep. Great. How's it going, Ellie? Hope you're doing well. Cool. No shinies. Overwatch had a huge trailer drop today, and I'm super hyped for the new season. Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy. Let me real quick mute that guy. You. Then unmute that guy and swap back over to Lyca. And then mute Lyca. There we go. All right. Sure, we'll do that. No, we don't have that. What is that buzzing sound? Oops. There we go. Oh, right. Cool. Let's see. So we can do plus 100 damage to terrain, plus 10,000 energy. We'll do that. Make it rain. Oh, we need 1 million. Okay. We'll hold on to our blue resource. That's fine. I guess that's what it means by make it rain. Max that out. Get that closer. Sure, we can do more experience. More experience. Sure. Sure. Cool. And yeah, we'll do that one as well. Alright, we're turning off auto run because we don't need it anymore. We got that achievement. Let's do it. They're doing a complete overhaul. Dropping the 2 from the name. There's 5 new characters. Dang. That is a big change. Damn. So, seed 30k. Let's go. Easy peasy. Gorgeous. I am become Jetpack Cat main. Is that a new main, or a new character rather, or is that the one you played for forever? Prestige 12 unlocked. Let's go. Nice. But it's been hinted at for 7 years now. So it is not a new character, but it's also not a character you play in the game because it doesn't exist yet.
There's that.
Pseudo, welcome in. Get out of here.
I don't get bedhead. I get Jetpack Cat main.
Coming in immediately, dropping a banger. Cool, cool. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any spots. Opening up. Cool. Pretty much one of the characters that got added back then had a voice line about how she made a jetpack for her cat, and now we have Jetpack Cat. I see, I see. So it's a meme. Or a meme, as someone might say, if someone were immensely weird. Great. Gorgeous. This game is like, gives me like freaking highway hypnosis. I get so, like, I get enthralled with like the colors and stuff like that, but then I like stop talking, and then all of a sudden I feel like my like eyelids drooping a bit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, just play the game. It's fun. right around there. We're not at a million yet. Damn. That. Minus the toughness on it as well. Increase our chance to get butterflies. Sure, we could do that, I guess. Or we could do this guy. Increase our magnet range. Cowl can be longer. Sure, why not? Yep, we can do that as well. Let's get the sunflowers. I feel like we need that more. Alright. On to Prestige 12. Finally bring lore back to the game. It's been basically abandoned since Overwatch 2 dropped. Oh, okay, cool. So almost like, well, not like story necessarily, but like, or rather, not a story mode, rather, necessarily, but story. Personally, my like online team competitive game type things, I don't really care about the story, but a lot of people do. A full story. So like a full story mode? That's crazy. First cinematic for we saw one of the strongest characters in the verse get absolutely dog walked. Damn. That just means that Goku could come in and sweep. It's fine. Right. Maybe one of my favorites, salmon masala. Ooh, nice. I don't know why I pronounced it salmon instead of salmon. Probably because I thought you were going to say something related to salmonella and was like preparing for it subconsciously. I don't even know. Masala is really good though, and salmon's one of my favorite fishes to eat. Cool. Overwatch magic? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, we got a Space Time Store champion. We'll end the thing off there.
Salmonella.
Salmonella. Exactly. I don't know why he sounded like a Spanish soccer announcer. Salmonella. Just gonna get my character over towards the Space Time Station. Go right over here so that I can hear it better. Over. God damn fucking thing. Give me wires. Give me wires. Put you over there. Put you over here. Underneath this guy. There we go. I heard it more as like, oh no, my salmonella. I mean, that's what I say every Wednesday, but okay, we can finish that off. Sure. Make it rain. Does that not? What does that do? Finish that off, finish that off.
Oh, hell nah. My salmonella.
Okay. Got it. Now we just upgrade to 13. Hey, there we go. Make it rain for the first time. I think I should focus, does the rain make it so that the grass automatically grows? And also melts the snow? That's crazy. That is crazy work right there.
Oh no, our salmonella, it's broken.
Was that a reference to, oh no, the table, it's broken? Prestige 14. Hoorah. Cool. Load the blues. Gorgeous. Doo doo doo. Salmonelli. Yes, it was. Let's go. I recognize things sometimes. That's one of the things that my wife quotes that fairly often, so I am familiar. Great. All right, I think I can end off this run right about here. Let's upgrade you 3 times. Upgrade you final time. Okay. That. Gorgeous. Do that. Perfect. Sound effect bug go burr. Are some of the sound effects not to work this time? No. Maybe. Do I not have the? No, because it played the seagulls, right? Yeah. So it should work. Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
A scree. H. Woodle oodle woodle oodle woo.
Yeah, we'll just do it manually. Victory screech. Woo! Oh, Space Time Distortion formed. So we'll swap over to that before we do our next run. I'm going to mute that real quick. And here. And whoops. No. Get back up there. All right. And then we will swap over there. Cool. We'll just all right. Oh, right, I muted it. All right, let's do this thing. One of these days, there's gonna be a shiny, and it's gonna be like so incredibly hype. I'm just gonna like pass out or something. I don't know, or like throw up. I don't know. What? Oh. Still no special spawn shinies. Okay, got that. Nice. Get up there, you bastard. Great. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Almost done clipping the items, and then we'll just do our normal fly back and forth between the two ends of the distortion area and wait for the next spawn cycle. We're going to say that that's good. Get over here. Those are too easy. That would have been cool if one of them had been shiny. Or both of them. That would have been crazy. Would have been nuts. Doing there. Let's go over here. Now we wait. Court. Oh, that's an alpha. Hello. Shalfa. Shalfa Eevee would have been great. Both? Both. That's a El Dorado reference, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. Cool. Jesus Christ, another. And there it goes. Another day, another dollar. Or as SpongeBob would say, another day, another nickel. Ah, ah. Alright, we're gonna swap back over. I'm gonna pop you out. I'm gonna mute TV so it doesn't buzz in my ear. I adore that movie. My wife actually just recently rewatched it. Like the other day. It was like weirdly topical. But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I enjoy it. Okay, swap on over here and enter. Minimize. All right. Unmute the game. Click back into the game. Fill the grass with the field with grass in a run. Have I not done that yet? All right, prestige 14. Should I gamble again? If you want. Nice. Butterflies. Cool. Ellie, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Congratulations, Sonic. You now have access to custom emotes, as well as the opportunity to create your own custom entrance theme whenever you join into stream. Even if that entrance theme is a bunch of farts and yelling. Although I would prefer if you didn't, all things being equal. Okay, we're safe. Thank you so much, Ellie, for the donation. I really appreciate it. And again, please make sure you are staying financially safe and taking care of yourself first and foremost. But again, I am grateful. Very, very grateful. Well, actually, Pseudo, thank you so much for the given membership as well. Congratulations. Harlow Lopani, you now have access to custom emotes as well as the ability to create your own entrance theme. You both have access to those things now. Congratulations, you both. Thank you so much, Pseudo and Ellie, for donating those memberships to them. How about no? Ellie, thanks so much for another gifted membership. Now, congratulations to Game Boy Harold for now having access to custom emotes and custom entrance themes. What happens when one of you does get doodle? Like obviously they lose, but like, what is the consequence of losing? Banned from... I'm not gonna do that. I think we can probably end this run, right? Ellie, thank you so much for another gifted membership. Congratulations, Paige. You now have access to custom emotes and a custom entrance theme as well. Let's get some hype in the chat for both Ellie and Pseudo. Thank you so much for your generosity. Truly, truly. Alright, upgrade. Max that out. I still haven't maxed this out. Jesus. Put that. Put that. Yeah, we'll do that. And that. Pop that. Oh, I forgot I can swap. Right. Pseudo, thank you so much. Congratulations, Vex King. You also have access to custom emotes and the entrance theme. Seriously, thank you so much, both of you. YouTube just deleted the message due to contents. Oh, I see. Wait, what achievement did I just get? Oh no, it was definitely just collecting a butterfly thing. Right. We level up. I had said execution. God damn it. Hey, we got the prestige unlocked. Let's go. Right. I think 100k energy is not going to be a problem. It's really just going to be the getting a prestige bar to go 10 times in one endless run. That's going to be the one thing that I might not be able to do tonight. Then go yourself both ears. It will no matter who loses. Ellie, thank you so much for another gifted member. Congratulations, Shiru. You now have access to custom emotes as well as the entrance theme. I'm trying to think of if there's anything I can do that would like be like an everyday stream type of perk that members could have that I could like code or something. Alright. Those. Another butterfly. Really dancing through the flames tonight. Yeah, seriously. Funny thing is, Doodle's probably not going to come in unless you gift them a membership inadvertently. Okay, I'm going to end that there. We prestiged again. We upgrade. Let's finish that off. Sure. That off. Bam. Nice. Max that out. All right. Cool. 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 We finished off Blizzard. We finished off. Maybe we. No, I guess we just run it as long as possible. Is there anything that makes it more likely for snow to spawn? Command for our user tag that we can have put a little message in? Or is that just rife for problems? I mean, I obviously we would have to moderate it, but like, I don't see that being like super duper annoying. Too many people. I mean, you'd also have to like actively like take advantage of, like technically a shit ton of people could have, especially with you guys gifting, a shit ton of people could have entrance themes, but like, you know, almost no one actually took advantage of it. So that was almost perfect. Damn. Yeah, I think we just have to get lucky, so we'll just keep doing rounds until we get a full snow coverage. Prestige 17 unlocked. Let's go. So with that the user thing, are you imagining like it would be like every time someone types exclamation point user or something like that, it like reads what their name is and prints the correct message? Or like if you're a member, you get like exclamation point LE, for example, and that just sends a message through like CloudBot or something like that. Let's end it here, I guess. Either, really? Fair enough. Is that out? Is that out? Is that out? Bam, bam. Bam. Oh, get that one done. Okay, cool. Finish that one. Cool. All right. Damn it. Cool. Give me that butterfly. Give me that butterfly. Does the rain make it so that you get less experience from like breaking the snow, or does it count as you breaking the snow? I feel like based on maybe I shouldn't have the rain on, even though it's like helpful to like destroy some stuff. Go. And there's next prestige. Let's go. Gorgeous. Right. Man, these bombs do some work. Alright, cool. And I think that's good. Oh, let me get that butterfly though. Gorgeous. This game is too chill. I need to finish it because it's too chill. I just get like lost in the game and then I'm just like not talking. It's a problem. Alright, upgrade. Let's see now. Sure, we'll finish that off. Almost done with that. Okay, nice. Oh, and then we can do one of those, and one of those as well. All right, cool. Prestige 18. Oh my. I wonder if there's any more power-ups to be able to get more snow. Because, like, these last few ones just, like, taking up, or not popping up is really going to be annoying. It's just like a heart of the cards chance type of thing. Right? Nice. Almost done with this prestige. We honestly don't really need to collect much more currency, all things considered, so let's just end it as soon as we got there. Okay. Okay, got all that. Get more of the greens. Can I get that one? Yeah, let's go. Done with that. All right. Now we're on to Prestige 19. Full Lyca speedrun when? I don't know. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. I've just been finding that I've been like getting like so just distracted and I find it's like too relaxing. Maybe speedrunning would make it less relaxing. Maybe that is what I need. There we go. Prestige is unlocked. Grab these butterflies. Butterflies. Plural. Right. Alrighty. We can be done. Good. That off. Which one should I do? +2 flat energy armor, or we'll do the resource drop. Yeah, yellow and red. Not getting enough currency to immediately finish these out, so that's probably what we need to do next. Alright. I wonder how many procedures there are in here. Probably, maybe 25? Could be 20 though. Alright, cool. Beautiful. At this point, it's basically just a. It's basically just honorary, or it's just for formality at this point. We're not gonna lose on a prestige again, I don't think, and we're not gonna prestige to. I don't even know what I was saying. We're not gonna fail. We're not gonna fail another run, I don't think. So it's just like, you know, how long until we get all of the upgrades, and then how long does it take to get a 10 bar endless run? All right, there we go. Around there. There's that. There's that. Not finish that, obviously. Not finish that. Cool. Okay, cool stuff there. There is a Prestige 21, at the very least. These stupid frickin' spots with no snow. Maybe the rain isn't good for that? Maybe I should turn off the rain? Nice. I just gotta wait for the prestige. Cool. Ooh, another level. Let's go. Come on. Finish the prestige already, damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it as soon as I get the prestige now. Oh, we got a space-time distortion forming. Alright, we just need reds and yellows now. Funny enough, we actually have more than enough of the purples. But we can't trade them in. Let me try turning off the
Turn
rain.
Off the Rain sounds like an R&B power ballad.
It does. It definitely does. Let me just swap and fly over to the space-time distortion real fast. Good. Just fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Some of the dumbest dialogue. It's hilarious. I unironically frequently use that line. It gets a laugh every time. Cool. Beans. Just get a drink. Alright. Let's auto run it. Yeah, I think the rain doesn't dissuade it from starting with any snow, and it is just a net good. Because now we have these like snow piles that are just killing us.
They call this the DVD screensaver method.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Remember when I did that stream where I said I would go until I hit the exact corner and as the DVD screen logo with my camera, and it only lasted 40 minutes, and then I hit the corner and had an end stream. Good times. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, I'm just gonna turn the rain back on. Right.
Boy, howdy, do I ever remember that? No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you were around yet, Pseudo, for that. It was a funny time. It didn't happen. Me learning about the Civil War couldn't have happened. I wasn't born yet. Okay. Nope. There's the distortion formed. After this prestige, we will swap on over to PLA again. DVD logo to Ectric Boogaloo. We might have to. And this time, I think I'm going to try and code it so that it actually automatically ends stream, or automatically goes to the end stream screen when it hits the corner. Because I had to do it manually last time. Cool. Oh shoot, I was supposed to swap. That's okay. We'll swap after this one. Tell me it's one frickin' snow spot that I missed. Now 2, 3. Okay, missed 3. I will laugh if it follows the exact same pattern and takes the exact same amount of time. I think I had added some randomness into it, so it wouldn't do that. But yeah, that would be pretty funny. In the middle of telling a story about how you almost died that day, and then stream ending in the middle of it would low-key be funny AF. I mean, that would require me to have to, like, almost die. Oh, shit. Interesting. You unlocked endless mode. Keep playing. Okay, so 25 was the peak, and it just kind of did its thing, huh? Talk about just getting cut off in the middle of a sentence. Most nonchalant way to react to beating the game ever. It was the most nonchalant way to beat the game. It just like popped up the screen. There was no fanfare. It's just like the logo. It's crazy. All right. Let's do the Space Time Distortion, and then we'll do endless mode and see how long it takes us to do that. Okay, cool. And cool. Pop over here. We then switch over to hello. Hello. Why are you like this? What is it?
You hear that, game developer? Be more chalant.
Oh shoot, did I run out of space on my computer? I did. Wow. That's crazy. I haven't had that happen in a while. That's fine. I could always download from YouTube if I need to. Be more shot. This game seemed like it would have fanfare to you, though. I mean, no, but like also like I don't know. I guess in general the game, like every time you prestige, it was just the bar would finish, and then you're on to the next one. Like I guess that does make sense in that way, but like, oh shoot, I forgot I didn't unmute my TV. Like it does fit with the regular like prestiges, but like still it feels like getting a prestige and then like beating the game should be like a little more fanfare. Whatever. It's a good game. Right, that's special spawn number 2. Alright, so we did in fact beat Lyca. Now we just have to get the last few achievements. Also, maybe what I can do... Actually, yeah, real quick. I'm going to see if I can transfer over like one of my files to... whatchamacallit, to an external hard drive so that I could theoretically get the rest of this downloaded, or get the rest of this recorded locally. Let's move this guy. I'm gonna put you over on this, I guess, for now. All right. We'll give it a few minutes to transfer over, and then I will start recording again. All right. The last two achievements we need are reach 100k energy and fill the progress bar 10 times in a single endless run. So that's all we have to do. It's literally just like let the game idle, pretty much. So we'll see if we can't finish that off. Oh, also,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you, Suka. Also, no special spawn shiny again. Great. Let's do a backward loop this time. Hello, Sylvia. Boy, it would have been cool if you had been shiny. Alright. So over here. That'll be the first 100% of the year of achievement hunting. Only took you over a month to do it. It's technically the second one. I 100%ed a game, or I got hired to guard the button that destroys the Earth. I did that one offline though, because it was the achievement that I needed for it was over 8 hours of gameplay that I 100% totally did, legitimately, and didn't code a Python program to do it for me. Off-stream doesn't count. Off-stream totally counts. I never specified that it had to be on-stream only. Obviously, I'm going to try and do as many of them on-stream as possible, but if a game is like, you know, it's basically necessary for me to do it offline, or if I turn it into like a video or something like that, we believe you. I mean, I could show you the frickin' Steam achievement. Oh, and it's gone. Alright. Boop. Alright. Let's see if we can't spawn one more before the end of stream. You real quick. Over here. There we go. And unmute you. And swap back over to Lyca. We believe you did it totally. Oh, I see. I see. That actually was a legitimate wink wink. Alright. Sure. I mean, we just need like an extra like 3,000 reds and like 20,000 yellows, and then we've got all of the things unlocked. All right. Infinite runtime. Oh, shoot. There we go. And infinite run. Oh wait, did we get the one with where we spawned the entire thing in snow? We must have. I got the achievement. I didn't even realize I did it. It's crazy. Alright. Time to idle. But yeah, I think that I'm planning on doing the Lego Star Wars games technically offline, but I'm going to turn it into like a video or maybe a series of videos of me 100%ing them, because like those games are incredible, and I want to 100% them, but I want to come up with a way to not have them get demonetized. And I think the best way to do that is to just, you know, play the game normally, and then just either have just those videos get demonetized versus like, you know, 20 to 30 streams, or be able to, or find a way to, like, you know, pull the music out of the audio for the game audio. So there will be some games that I play that are not on stream, but they will still count towards the total. That was one. How do we get to 100K? One. Shoot. Why are you showing them? I don't care about that. Wait, how do we get to 100K? Shoot. Progress bar is moving very slowly. Yes, it is. That's 2. I don't think we're gonna get it on this one. I'm gonna end the run there because we have enough currency to buy the rest of the upgrades. I lied. Apparently we don't. We barely have not enough for the yellows. Is there anything I can do? I don't think there is. I think that this one is the last one, and it's just launch speed for the seeds. I don't think that really helps us much. How do you get 100,000? Is it just the number of runs I have to do? Do I gain like every single time? We're at 45,988. Yeah, so it just increases the... it's just very incremental progress, unfortunately. Every time you, like, you run over the grass to turn it blue, you gain a little bit of lifetime health, but that is unfortunately not going to be, that's going to be like a lot of grows. It's going to take a ton of time. Yeah, probably. I might have to do another stream of this, unfortunately. Yeah, like this run, we basically have like all of the grass blue. And we gained what, like 1,000? Yeah, just over 1K. Yeah, that's brutal. And there's no more incrementing. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Alright, let's send the run and... I mean, we'll get the last upgrade. Yeah, it's about 2K every time. It was at like, or I guess 1.5K. It was at 45, 800 something last time. If I go down to Prestige 1. And then I just very quickly fill up this area. Is this quicker than... Oh, if we blow it up, I don't think it counts. It counts towards growing our thing. That's another thing. I think we actually have to physically run through it. I think blowing up doesn't count. Is there a way to turn off the bombs? This is annoying, man. Yeah, that did nothing. Buy energy in the skins menu according to random stream user. Buy energy. Oh. Well, that's a lot more efficient. Alright, let's, which one do you think looks most like, Lola? Probably this one, right? Simba? Let's equip Simba. That is way easier. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Alright, now I just have to, so we're gonna go back up to infinite, because I want more, butterflies. Actually, nah, unfortunately. That's okay. Okay. I am so glad that you told me about that, because I would have 1000% grinded out that entire shit without buying once. Okay. I really thought the 100k would be the one that would take the longest, if any. Well, no, I didn't actually. Alright, we only need like 1 or 2 more butterflies, and then I can buy the rest of the energy we need. I have to assume that if you have over 100k energy, that has to be enough for 10 prestiges, right? Am I crazy to think that? Really? Oh, I could just prestige one more time. That'll also get me there. Butterflies give you the same currency as prestiging. You can just buy the purples, though? I mean, yeah, but you have to have the yellows and the reds, which I am a little low on. The greens I have a shit ton of, but... Furby, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, we'll end the run there. Upgrade. Skins. Over 100k. Start the run. There we go. One more achievement left. Thank you so much for lurking, Furby. I appreciate it. So we haven't prestiged once yet. We're at 0. I really hope I don't have to continue getting more of the buying more energy. Remember when snow was the #1 fear in this game? Oh, how times change. Yeah. Remember when I actually had to, like, worry about where I was running at what time? Crazy. Alright, let me just grab these freaking butterflies. Bothering me that he doesn't... I haven't gotten them all. It is 1 o'clock. If I manage to fail on this run for the 10 prestiges, I'm not going to do another one because I have a early doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I can't be staying up until 2, 3 in the morning trying to beat this thing. That's 2. Having SpaghettiOs, strangely it tastes different. Perhaps it's the real stuff I'm used to. I mean, maybe. Could also be that since the last time you had it, your taste buds have changed as you got older. That happens to me. Although I made a dish. What the hell? Why did you stop that? I made a dish that I had not had in years that my mom used to make growing up, and I didn't do it perfectly. Hey, there's the sound effect. But yeah, I made a dish that my mom used to make all the time growing up, and I didn't make it exactly right, so it wasn't exactly the same. But like, damn, did it bring back some nostalgia. It's literally just like a zucchini dish. That's 3. It's like it's zucchinis and like a sweet onion, and you saute them until they're like really really soft with like some oregano and some salt and pepper. And then you add in just like a cheesy, like jarred tomato sauce, and you let that simmer for a while to like mix it together, and and then you just eat it with like some pecorino romano, and it's delicious. And you make sure that you like slice the zucchini thin and cut the onions into like slices and stuff like that. And it's just like a really really good dish that also has a lot of veggies in it. And I made 2 mistakes. One, I doubled the amount of sauce in the recipe by accident. Apparently you're supposed to only use a half a jar, and I used a full jar. Zucchini's nuts, damn it. That's 4. But yeah, I used a full jar instead of a half a jar. That was my first mistake. And second of all, I was dealing with dogs and bedtime and stuff like that when I was cooking them. So I over sauteed the zucchini and the onions a bit, so they kind of fell apart a little bit. It still tastes good, but it's definitely instead of having like, you know, full like slices of zucchini and stuff like that, it's definitely just like little bits of zucchini floating in sauce. So next time I'm hoping to have it be a little bit more coherent in terms of the size of the veggies and not as much sauce, but still pretty damn tasty. That's 5. Halfway there. We're definitely gonna be able to make it. We're definitely gonna make it in this with one try. Caught 2 shiny Pokemon, 1 fletchling before, and 1 Pidgey during stream. Nice, congratulations. Were you hunting for birds specifically, or did you just happen to have both of them be birds? Six. Yeah, we're going down less than 10k per prestige. We're fine. I'm so glad I don't have to do this again. Although I think I am going to like maybe do like 1 or 2 more, like not 10 prestiges, but like 1 or 2 more runs where I get like all of the butterflies so that I can unlock the rest of the skins, because that feels like it in the honor of doing 100% of the game. I feel like I should unlock all the skins as well. So I just need to get enough butterflies that I can spend the pay for the energy to be able to get all of the skins unlocked. I was more hunting for hyperspace because it's been a while, and sometimes the shiny spawns, but can't find it that easily despite the sound effect being back. Yeah, it's surprising how often I have trouble finding the thing, 7. Despite there being a sound, there being sparkles. I think the problem is that the sparkles only pop up when you are like within vicinity of it. Like, you're close enough to be able to like theoretically catch it. Like the sparkles aren't showing up in like off in the distance, which is probably like an optimization thing, but it still is like less useful than I thought it was going to be to have the sparkles, because you basically have to already be on top of it for the sparkles to be a thing, and then otherwise it's just similar recognition as in PLA, which is fine, especially with the sound effect notifying you that there's something to look for, but it is less than I thought it was going to be. Eight. Two more. Oh, another thing I want to make sure that I code soon is making it so that when space-time distortions form, it will send a notification to my computer to play the sound effect on stream, not just through my laptop. Nine. One more. One more. Anytime an STD forms, a random chatter gets banned. That's hilarious. Oh, you know what we could do? First of all, I would probably do it like timed out for like 10, 15 minutes. I probably wouldn't do banned or anything like that. But what I could do is, as a membership perk, I could give you votes based on how many months you've been a member, and then you can make it more likely that it's one person that gets the 15-minute timeout, kind of like Hunger Games style. Woohoo! We did it! That is all achievements. 12 out of 12. We're gonna end it off there. Let's do a quick restart to get some more butterflies pop up. And get the last few skins. Gorgeous. Do we even need to vote, though? I mean, no. I think we all know who everyone's going to vote for, but...
I know people died for the right to vote or whatever, but I don't want to.
Okay, fine. How about this? Instead, we do it where if you're a member, you can depending on how long you've been a member, it will make it less likely that you get booted for 15 minutes. Stop doing that. Alright, we'll end that and upgrade. And it looks like we just need 125, which means we need 26 more currency, and then we're done. One more butterfly upgrade. There we go. Everything's unlocked. So just to be clear, we have all the skins unlocked. We have every upgrade maxed out. And we have 12 out of 12 achievements, 100%. We've got the badge. First game of this series to be finished on stream. We are done with Lyca. GG's. All right. I'm going to call it here. Unfortunately, we did not get another space-time distortion to end it off with, but at the very least, I got spoiled on the on the next message. Jesus Christ.
You know that nine-tailed fox fucks.
Incredible. All right. So we are going to end it off there. And we're going to go on a raid. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, we are going to go on a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. And also, hopefully you're excited for Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I need to make sure that I have my storage cleared up, but it should be good. Oh, I forgot to... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Subscription laws. Let's see, indeed. Completing my shiny living dex in order. Holy cows, it's logic. Damn, man. I gotta show some love for that. That's incredible. I didn't know he was doing that. He's already in the 600s. That's crazy. Wait. If it's in order, and he's at 681, why is he hunting Eradicate? I'm confused. Whatever. It's fine. We're rating him regardless. Alright, we edit. We customize. We redirect. And we paste. Save that. All right. I should be here for once. Let's go. I hope that I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good night.